What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Those of you watching live on Twitch or TikTok, thank you to those of you also that watch the recorded version on YouTube. This is the ARCA Menard series. Back at it after a terrible Talladega week. Back at it. Auto Club Speedway. The now non-existent Auto Club Speedway. Which, I mean, I really like the track. I really like running it in iRacing. P3, we qualified. Laid down fairly decent lap. Yeah, a fairly decent qualifying lap. Lost some speed coming off turn 4 on my second lap, and I think really that's probably what probably cost me the front row. Realistically, probably even cost me the pole. But pretty happy with P3 start. I mean, really, it's just going to be mining the chaos. All the runs from behind. The draft in this car is absolutely nuts. So just, yeah. Just surviving. Keeping the leaders in touch. car is completely shot. Tristan, what was that? You drive right into my door. I can't hear the audio. I mean, the car's completely junked. I'm like, at this rate, you know, making laps, but and I don't know why I just turned down so early. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and use my quick repair. At least now I'll be able to run more competitive laps. Like, I mean, with the time that I lost on pit road and everything, it's not going to get me anywhere. But it's just, it'll make the rest of the race a little bit more enjoyable for me as far as not being, like, not being so drastically off the pace that it's stupid that I'm even out there. P17 after those other guys wrecked in 1 and 2 a couple laps ago. I just get so tight off of turn 2. P15. White flag. P14 now. P14. Honestly, it's terrible. It's it's really, really bad. Should have been a lot better, but when you have people that just, I don't know, feel the need to door slam you off of corners, it is what it is. So, hop out of the car and take a look at the nonsense. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's getting awfully difficult to continue to run ARCA. I will genuinely say that. It's getting very difficult to mentally continue to run this series. Which is unfortunate because I like the format. It's, kind of the short, quick races, relatively short, quick races, no cautions. I enjoy them. I enjoy running them. The short to medium sized tracks, it's generally fine. But it's just... It's just no longer. Okay, so I moved up. And I knew that that really wasn't going to work, but it was... I wanted to try it to see if I could break the draft, see if I could get him to maybe run with me. Didn't quite pan out. And... okay, so it was the number 8. So who is that? Jonathan, okay, which... he was talking on the radio, so that might have been him, and he might have been apologizing. I don't know. I can't hear when people talk anymore. Let me sound. They might not even heard me talking. Chat. I want to do that way. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I want. I want voice chat to be there. And then okay. Let's see. Can I see? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he had zero idea that I was there, which you gotta have a little bit more awareness, bud. Put down the fucking Michelobes. Yeah, I mean, he's just continues right up the track because he's gonna try to arc into the corner. I'm riding this line because I can't see the mouse. Well, I'm staying essentially up in the top 2 lanes because that's where I'm riding. That's where I'm intending to roll the corner. And he comes up because I'm assuming he's trying to get a good arc, catch the last bit of draft off of the guy in front. I don't know. And then, yeah, just completely runs into me. So, thanks a lot, bud. Take a look here. iRating went down. That's to be expected. Safety rating went up. That's more or less to be expected. 29 points. We'll look. So, standings. 287. And yep, 287, because we just can't throw together solid runs in this series. I don't know. I don't know. So this week was Auto Club. Next week's Kansas. Then Rockingham, Lanier, Old Atlanta, Old Phoenix, Iowa, Thompson, and Vegas. I don't know. I may or may not continue to run this series. Where it may be, if I do run it, it's because I have the extra time available to run it. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you want to continue to see ARCA, if there's anything else from the oval side that you want to see, whether it's Cars Tour, Xfinity, Truck. Let me know. And I'll take your feedback into consideration, along with probably some rational thinking when I'm not as irritated from this race as I am, because right now I'd say F it, we're done with ARCA. It's been ruined by bad driving that is supported by cars that allow bad drivers to get away with driving the way that they drive, and the driving standards that they run with. Rant over. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be back shortly on stream. We're going to be running IMSA, and then possibly even some GT3 from Spa. We'll kind of see what we have as far as time, how the night progresses. But we'll be back shortly, probably, 20 minutes or so with IMSA from Mosport. So I will see you then. Thanks for tuning in, guys.